At the moment, I work in Starbucks part-time. It's really rubbish. What else can I say?
I ain't got no dollar, bling bling. I ain't got no dollar, bling bling.
My day job involves working with people with personality disorders. It's a day hospital and I'm an occupational therapist.
No one likes a scene, so don't mention it again.
I've got like two really different sides to me. There's the whole music side where I just say what I want and I'm like, just crazy. But then like at home and at work, like I'm just really laid back.
Some days I'm really happy and bubbly and geeky and full of energy and want to be around people, and other days I just don't want to leave my room.
Sarah and Amy are two very different women with one thing in common. They're both solo artists, producing all their own music in their bedrooms and publicising it via MySpace. Just like chart-conquering pop icon Lily Allen before them.
My name's Goldilocks. I'm a producer and a rapper from Croydon. I was having trouble like getting beats from producers. They didn't really like want to give me anything because I didn't have a style and I wasn't very original or anything like that. So I went to music college and I trained there for 2 years, learning how to make beats and how to mix my own stuff and how to produce, and then just over time it just developed and developed into what it is now.
My name is Theoretical Girl. It's not my real name, obviously. It's my stage name. My real name is Amy, and I write songs about things that I don't necessarily like about myself and try to hide. Like my jealous streak.
Another fight. Please don't leave like this. Don't leave like this.
I write songs about just everyday stuff that's going on. I don't like write things in a clever way, or I don't try and put it into a riddle or anything like that. I just say it how I would say it to my friends.
No, it ain't in my best interest to invest in like hoodies and new designer vests, but I just can't help but spend on what I see fit. Someone please stop me before I come a handbag chick.
I work with people who've had really hard lives, and sometimes you kind of can't help but be affected by the things they tell you. Seeing how distressed they can get is quite hard sometimes, but you know, on the other side it can be really fun. They've got, you know, really great personalities and I really admire them because they've got such strength. You know, they've been through some really difficult things, and I often wonder if I would be able to get through some of the things that they have.
I'm never good enough. I'm never good enough for you. I'm never good enough for you.
I've been playing music since I was 4 or 5. My mum sent me to violin lessons and then piano lessons. In the school cupboard there was a bass guitar, and I just used to play on that in breaks and lunch times. I was a bit of a loner, and I'd go and sit in the cupboard and write little songs, and that's kind of where it started.
This red mist controls me. This red mist controls me.
I just set up like a little mic in my room. Me and my mates used to just make stupid rap tracks like as a complete joke and put them up on MySpace and see what people would think. My rubbish job has inspired me to write a song. That one's called Social Suicide. That's just about having to work in a coffee shop to earn a living.
Working here makes me feel like a tramp. Off the roast you need to wean, you zombie coffee addict fiend. Use music to get through your day, but all you do is sit on your ass and play Tetris Solitaire, Minesweeper, MSN, MySpace, YouTube. Is there any work that you actually do?
I live in an attic in a really old psychiatric hospital in Muswell Hill. I'm right up in the top, and I feel like I can kind of shut myself away from everybody. I don't find it depressing to be alone. I find it really nice, really relaxing.
The internet has transformed the music industry. Unsigned artists like these two can talk directly to an army of potential fans via MySpace.
MySpace has been like really important to me. I was always really scared to show people my stuff. It first started as a way to like put my music up and get feedback without having to actually sit there face to face with someone listening to my music.
MySpace is really important because it's meant that I haven't really had to do much work in terms of promoting myself, because people find you.
I'd never performed before and I got all my gigs through MySpace. I got a manager through MySpace. If I didn't have that, then I probably wouldn't be where I am now.
I really like the fact that maybe there's a bit more diversity coming through. Amy Winehouse, Corinne Bailey-Rae, Lily Allen, Jamelia, each one is completely different. I just think it's interesting to see so many girls doing well.
Lily Allen's success has made it easier for individual, outspoken female artists to break through. But not everybody wants to be like her.
I've been covered in the press saying that I'm a mini Allen, which is cool that female solo artists are getting recognition, but in a way, like, it is really hard now to be individual or even say something in a British accent without being compared to Lily Allen.
I still get people coming up to me at gigs saying to me who wrote your songs or who made your backing tracks, or, you know, did your boyfriend write your songs for you? And there's still kind of somewhere that belief that girls can't do it on their own, and that's why I'm so determined to be theoretical girl on my own, so I can prove to people that, you know, girls can do it as well as anybody else.